What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to, well, this is the first video of 2019, so let's kick it off with some Nuno licks. Now, this is one that a lot of you guys requested. So if you're not familiar with my one lick series, this is basically, just a very significant lick that this guitar player used in a solo or something like that. The last one I did was Eddie Van Halen. I also did Slash. I've done Paul Gilbert. I'll have a bunch of those linked down below in the comments if you want to check that out. But, we're going to dive into some Nuno Betancourt, and I bet a lot of you guys probably already know the lick I'm going to go for. So if you'd like tabs for this lesson, that is linked down below. You can also check out my free guitar course, if you're feeling like it, which is right here, the Fretboard Decoder, also linked down below. And let's go ahead and get to the lick. Alright, so let's break down what is happening here exactly. Well, the first thing that we need to know is what exactly are we playing? There's a couple different versions of it, but it's essentially the same shape. So it's the same chord, structure moved up. So basically we're outlining the section of Get the Funk Out where he's going. So it starts on this, B flat, A sharp power chord. And basically he outlines it with a B flat, A sharp, whatever you want to call it, a major 9. So he has the normal major, and sorry, I got my camera kind of positioned a little bit different so you can see the tapping notes better. So this would be normal major. But he's adding that C note in there, which is our 9th, or in this case it's the 2. And it just gives you that really nice major 9. I love major 9 arpeggios. I use them all the time. And basically what he's tapping up here is he's just, kind of reiterating it, playing the same notes again with the tap fret. So real slow, it goes like this. Now there's that one little section at the end there where he double taps the note. If you watch, I can even put a link down below if you want to see a Guitar World video where he actually plays the solo and you can see his hands up close. He double taps. A lot of people go like this, I noticed. And they go. He doesn't do that. He goes like that. So essentially, let's just kind of walk through this a little bit. So we're starting by tapping 15 on the D string. Now that is an F note. So that's totally fine. That is our major third of our chord. So we're going to tap 15 and pull off to all the way down here, and you're going to be at 8. So I'm using my middle finger. It kind of sets your hand up a little bit better to do it this way. So I'm going to go tap 15, pull off to 8, and I'm hammering on to 10 on the D with my pinky. So already sounding kind of cool. So that's our third. This is just our root, and then that is getting our 2 in there. So technically right now it's like a sus2 chord. Now we're going to move down and tap 15 on the G. That's our B flat note, and you're going to simply pull off to, what is this, 7 on the G. And you're going to hammer on to 10. So you go tapping 15 on both strings so far. Okay, now here it gets a little bit tricky. We have to jump up here and you're going to tap 13 on the B string. Now this is just another F note, but it does require us to make a little bit of a shift with our hand. So now I tapped 13, and then I'm going to stretch down here with my pointer finger and go to 6. And hammer on to 10. Now the tricky part here is you're going to tap 13 again, pull off to that 10, pull off to the 6. Okay, so all together we have this so far. Oh, wrong frets. Now descending, you do not go back the exact same way that you ascend. You're going to simply have to do a hammer on from nowhere to 10 on the G. It's kind of tricky once you get used to it. So it goes like this. Okay. Now you're going to tap 15 and pull off to 10 again, and then pull off to 7. Okay, so we have. Now here you hammer on from nowhere with your middle finger to 8 on the D, and then you're going to tap 15 on the D twice. Okay, and that's one time through it. So. all he does is you move it up a full step to a normal C. So we're gonna go, and everything stays exactly the same, just, you know, 2 frets up. So now I'm tapping 17, and I pull off to 10, and then hammer on 12, 17, 9, 12. Gonna jump up here to 15, pull off to 8, hammer on 12, back to 15, 12, 8, hammer on from nowhere to 12 on the G, and you go 17, pull off to 12, pull off to 9, hammer onto that 10 from nowhere, and then tap 17 twice. Okay, so we have... Now here it changes. We're gonna do, he does a couple more than what we do, but we're just gonna do this one for now. So we're gonna go. And he keeps moving up. But here, you're gonna simply go 19, pull off the 12, hammer on 14, and you're gonna go 19, what was this, 11 to 14, 17, then you go to 10, hammer on 14, descend it, so... Now here, this one changes, like you go back to 19, and 14, 11, then you start over again, so... Sorry. Okay. So it's a little bit of a quicker arpeggio, it just kind of flies by. So all together slow, it'd go like this. There you have it. You can keep going with that. Like I said, the main solo is out of the G minor. Just a ripping solo. That lick is really, really cool. I've used it and kind of stolen it quite a few times in my own solos. It's just a really, really fun one. You'd be surprised, once you get it on your fingers, it's not that difficult of a lick, and you can kind of like alter it for minor or different chords and stuff like that. But it's a really, really cool one. So that is going to be it for today. Peace out on the first video of 2019. I will see you all on the flippity flop later. And yo, get the tabs. Guitar high fives.